Hello everyone, how are you doing? And welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. My name is Legend. So, leo niko na topic ingine moto sana ambayo ningetaka kuzungumzia hapa dakika 2 dakika 3, okay? And as you can see from the title, what is happening with Safaricom and M-Pesa? What's going on? What's happening? Safaricom, tunakutaja sana. We are mentioning your name too much. What is going on uko ndani? What is happening? Because there have been experiences zenye mimi nimehave sasa. Nimekuja hapa kurant. Na unajua nikiweka hizi title, hizi fupi is because I'm here to rant, okay? Because kuna kitu ilinitendekea jana and me I'm not happy about it. So, yes, jana Safaricom walikuwa na network delay or network outage or network something. The network was not working. Some SIM cards were not operating. Fine. That's not a problem. Sawa, network, that can happen to anybody. A network doesn't work. That's fine. Tell me why when I send someone money, because I send someone money at Sakumi, okay? And I send somebody a K. And when I sent that K, hiyo pesa haiku inaonyesha like ili disappear to the hewa. Message hairudi. Okay? Haya. Ju message haijarudi, what do I do? Check my M-Pesa balance to confirm kwamba I have some money in the M-Pesa. When I confirm, I'm like, oh, my money is still there. Okay, maybe haijaenda, let me send another K. I sent another K, all right? To the same person. Just to say, oh, okay, haikuenda tena. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe Safaricom wako na shida. I check my balance again. My balance has not moved. My balance is still the same balance, okay? It still says Kenya ilikuwa. So I'm like, oh, okay, Safaricom must be having some issues. Let me relax and send it later. Okay? That's what I think. Let me relax and send it later. Kwa sababu I've not lost any money, sijatuma do, nitamtumia baadaye. I call the person, I'm like, oh, and then they say, oh, you can send me in someone else's number. And then I'm like, oh, okay, let me try and see, kwa sababu ni kama Safaricom iko na hii issue. I sent to someone else's number, the number that nimepatiwa, another 1,000. So far you're keeping count, that is 3,000, okay? I sent 3,000. Another 1,000 I sent. And I'm thinking I'm sending the same amount. Alright? So, nimetuma. Kwa hiyo namba yenye huyo mtu amenipatia akiniambia tumia kwa huyo, nitatoa kutoka huyo. I sent the first time. Same thing. It doesn't go. I'm like, oh, haijaenda. Check my balance. Nothing. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me send again. I sent 4th time. This time, it goes. So, message kwa M-Pesa inanionyesha nini? I have sent a K. Finally, I've sent 1K to the person who I was supposed to send to. Okay? I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty relaxed. Okay, Safaricom leo walikuwa na shida. M-Pesa had an issue. Let me, wamesort your issue. They have done whatever they had to do, so there is nothing going on. Tell me why. Tell me why. Saa 1:45. Nakumbuka vizuri sana. Saa 1:45. All the other 3 transactions that not go, they go. I was intending to send this person 1K. I have sent this person 4,000. What is this? Ini mambo gani, by the way? Safaricom, what's going on? M-Pesa, what is going on? Because there is no way that person is returning. Nikutumia 4K. Wa unarudisha hiyo pesa? You must feel like it's your lucky day. Cause I'm like, if you're why don't you cancel the transactions? Cancel the transactions. What is going on? I'm sending 1,000. I'm ending up sending 4,000. What's wrong with you people? Yo pesa hata mwezi nirudishia. Mtaanza kuniambia ati niongee na huyo mwenye nilitumia. And I'm like, it's your network. Your network has cost me money. What's going on? Why didn't you cancel the transaction? My balance imesoma, it's the same. It's not moving. Because everybody, I'm sure, kila mtu, that's what they do. When they sent money na ikose kuenda, you check. You check the balance. I check my balance. My balance has not moved. But then, saa 2 ya usiku na nikitu transaction nimefanya saa 1, nimefanya saa 10. Saa 2 ya usiku ndio inakuja inaniambia ati all my transaction have happened. Which ones? I'm mad. I'm mad. What's going on with this company? What's wrong? Because this is not the first time. By the way, nili notice trend na airtime, okay? Now of course, airtime is 20 bob. Inauma, but it's not as bad. Unatuma unanunua airtime, message haikuji. Unasema haijanunua. Unanunua tena. Zinakuja umenunua mara 2. What is this? What's going on with this company, by the way? What's happening, guys? Watu wa Safaricom, hebu mtuambie. We need answers. What's going on? You are playing with our money over here. I cannot be buying airtime 3 times. Na nunua airtime ya 50 bob na end up kuspend 100 bob. Because you guys cannot return my message. I'm sending 1,000, I end up sending 4,000. Hiyo hata naanza kutoa wapi? If I start looking for that person must, and I feel like I'm a win the lottery. Why don't you cancel the transactions? What is going on? Kwa nini utumie mtu? I felt so bad. And sasa hapa tu naanza aje? Nianze kucall watu. Of course, if I call Safaricom, wataniambia nipigie huyo mtu. Huyo mtu unafikiria atanirudishia hiyo pesa? Huyo mtu unafikiria atanirudishia hiyo pesa? Wewe kama wewe ni Mkenya unajua. There's no way I'm getting that money. So I lose 4,000 just because Safaricom cannot figure out their network. Why didn't you cancel the transactions? Why didn't you cancel the bloody transaction? What is going on with this company? It's been happening for the last, I think, 2 years. Safaricom, you guys, get your act together. This is money we're talking about. This is not just anything. This is money. Come on. Get your act together. What's going on? What's going on with this company? Wanatuchezea hawa, tunataki mchezo. This is now tumetoka kwa airtime. Now we are talking about money. You think if I lose 4,000 again tutaanza kuongeleshana lugha gani hapa sahi? I don't know what is happening with this company, by the way. I don't know, but there is something going on in that company and they have to get their act together, or this is not this I'm telling you, there is something wrong with this company. There has to be something. Isn't the issues zenye hazikuwa? These were issues that were not there. Technology should be improving, not going backwards. Now I'm losing money because you guys cannot send back a message. What happened to you cannot send the same amount in quick successions? What happened to hauwezi tuma the same amounts in quick successions? Kwa nini mnatuma everything? What happened to I cannot buy airtime of the same amount in quick successions? Now inaenda yote. Now I've lost money. I don't even know where to start. You have to accept. Na kama ningekuwa nimetuma 20,000 or 30,000 or 50,000. Oh my God. What is wrong with this company? What is wrong with this company, by the way? Hebu mniambie hapo kwa comments because I don't get it. There has to be something going on. Hebu tusikie. Guys, get your act together. I'm not joking. Get your act together. Acha tusikie hapa vile Pastor Nganga alikuwa anasema. Nilisikia akiongea and I thought it was a joke. Then it happened to me yesterday. So kwanza ni ensure mnaweza nisikia. I can't believe it.
Nimeenda hapo tukapewa namba ya kutoa sadaka. Nikatoa 20,000. Nikatuma kwa simu. Kwenda kuangalia nikaona haijatoa. Nikatuma tena 20. Sasa nikikaa nikaona zote zimetoa. Sasa nikataka ilikuwa niendee huyo mwenye huyo pastor. Nimuonyeshe hiyo, mwambie nimetuma by mistake. Sasa nikanyamaza, nikasema sijui nitume kwa 4-5. Mama akaniambia ulivasi sadaka. Basi nikawacha tu.
Tell me what happened to you cannot send the same amount in quick successions. What happened to that? It was a thing. Haunge tuma 20 bob mara mbili. Haunge nunua airtime mara mbili the same amount. Because iko like yes, kama tu vile Pastor Nganga anasema hapa. Sasa ataenda aje aanze kusema nirudishie sadaka yangu. Yeye ilikuwa hapo karibu alikuwa na option ya kureverse. Mimi 1:30 na reverse saa ngapi? Nimetuma 3,000. Hata akili yako hata ifikiri mambo ya kureverse. Huyo mtu unafikiria venye ameona hivyo hiyo pesa imeingia 4,000. Si ame withdraw immediately. What is going on with this company, guys? What's going on? Come on. What's up? Because so many people rely on this, you know? Because mimi nipoteze 4K, Pastor Nganga apoteze 20K pale, mwingine apoteze you know? Well, it's not really kupoteza, but it's like your money is it's not intended money. And it's significant. It's significant amounts. Na nakwambia, it was happening with airtime, na sikuwa na complain. But sasa hii boss, M-Pesa boss. What is M-Pesa? And I get that mulikuwa na shida za network jana, but I'm like, how about cancelling all the transactions zenye? Because iko like, oh, this guy alituma 1,004 times. Maybe he didn't intend to do this. So, let me cancel it. What? Why not do that? Why send all the 4 times? What's going on? Hebu tusikie huyu.
Tumie wote lakini let me just be our brother's keeper. Your keeper. So guys, if you've been experiencing delays in any M-Pesa transaction that you're trying to make, stop using M-Pesa. Just stop using M-Pesa. Tell me why today. Okay, this week I've been...
That is the solution. Is that the solution? To stop using M-Pesa? Because I'm like... How many people... Almost every Kenyan depends on M-Pesa. What is this solution of telling us now we have to stop using M-Pesa? This was not happening before. Why is it happening now? Guys, there has to be something wrong. Mark my words, kuna kitu inaendelea kwa hiyo kampuni. Na mtakuja mniambie. There is something going on in that company. It doesn't make it make sense. It wasn't... The problems weren't happening. Huh? These problems weren't happening. Bentham Gold nasema... M-Pesa banned. Yeah? Like, mutakuja kuniambia. What? There is something wrong in this company. I don't know what it is. I don't know what is going on. But there is something fishy with this Safaricom company. Because why is the issues hazikuwa zinaoccur before? Or if they were occurring, hazikuwa zinatu cost like this. Ukini cost airtime 10 bob, 20 bob, yes, nitakasirika siku moja, siku mbili. Taone nitaanza wapi? Nikianza kupigia, we boss, nimekutumia 4,000, ilikuwa makosa, nirudishie. Nani atarudisha hiyo pesa? Nani? I'm so angry. So we stop using M-Pesa.
Experiencing some problem with M-Pesa. When I try to make payment or any transaction, the first attempt, I don't see the yes or no, the option of
kwa nini hawarudishi message? Nataka kutuma do. Muniambie, has my transaction go through ama imeanguka? Transaction ime go through or ime fail? Ime go through or ime ini nonsense gani, you don't tell me anything. I check my balance. Oh, my money is still there. So I'm like, oh, we are good. Pesa ijaenda mahali. Network was sumbuaing. What do? I send again. You don't bring back the message. I say, oh, I check the balance. I'm like, oh, the balance is still here. There's something going on with M-Pesa. Nitumie namba ingine, nikutumie kwa hiyo number. I send. Same problem. I send. Iende 1,000. At the end of the night, I've lost 4,000. What is this? How am I supposed to know? Because hamuniambi. Mnakuja kunikata. Ati sasa nianze kufuatana na huyo mtu nianze kumwambia nirudishie. Why didn't you cancel the transaction?
proceed with the transaction and all that. So I give it like 5 minutes. Sorry, I give it like some minutes. I check my balance. If the money has not been deducted, I do the transaction again. So the same applies today. I remember I sent my friend some money. The first attempt, the money did not go. I checked my balance. My money was okay. So I made the payment again.
This is exactly what happened to me.
Usually is. Yeah, that's his English, I don't know. Kumbe, hiyo transaction iko kwa hewa ma.
Yeah.
Mimi sijui.
Iko kwa hewa.
Sawa, pesa imeenda. Pili today, I'm in the matatu, I'm paying transport. I try to pay, na hii ni pochi la biashara, huwezi reverse. I try to pay, pesa hijaenda. Na pia, like 1 minute, I check my balance is intact. I repay. The second time, imeenda. Yam. Tell me why sahi nimekaa kwa nyumba nimevaa pajama na tulia nataka kulala. Transactions zile zilikuwa kwa hewa zinaanza kuenda. Na hizo zingine zilikuwa pochi ya biashara. You cannot reverse. And the message that is back, if you sent money to so and so, there's no number. So
Yeah.
you cannot call and ask for your money. Guys, just avoid using M-Pesa for now if you experience this. Wacha nione vile na. And apparently right now you cannot call Safaricom if you don't have credit. You can't call 100 if you don't have credit.
What is happening with this company? Unajua ni kama Bentham goal. Ni kama something kitu tumeinvest. Every Kenyan is invested in Safaricom. There is something going on with this company, I'm telling you bro. There is something. Hao watakuja kutucost na hii mchezo. Na kama ulikuwa unatuma 100,000, what happens? Because kama yeye venye anasema, some of this, kama umelipa nini, there is no number. Na hata ukiwa na number, I don't think that's any better. Kwa sababu imagine, umelipa mtu, mnaanza kufuatana ati, oh boss, nilitaka kutumia thou, but nili-end up kutumia 4K. Who do you think is returning the money? Come on! This is Kenya bwana. Who is returning that money? We have to ask ourselves, shida ya nini shida ya Safaricom? Watuambie, release statement and tell us what is happening inside that company that you guys, your services have become shitty. Shitty services. What kind of services are these? Over the weekend, I buy airtime, 50 bob. I buy bundles. Doesn't bring back the message. I say, okay, maybe there is a delay. I buy airtime. I buy bundles. When I buy bundles, naangalia my M-Pesa base message imetumia so badala ya 50 bob. What happened to you cannot buy the same, you cannot use the same amount in quick succession. You cannot send the same amount in quick succession. Lazima ungoje. What happened to that? Especially to the same number. Yani una make transaction saa 10 unarudishiwa message saa 1. Unaanza wapi? Unaanza kureverse wapi? Hakuna. Na wasikuja hapa tuambie ati ni mambo ya network. No. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. This company, they have to explain to us what is exactly going on inside there. They need to get their stuff together. Or, you know. Sasa imagine M-Pesa ikianguka sahi. Tutarudi Kenya inarudi in the dark ages. If Safaricom was to fall right now, Airtel is not it's not of the same quality. Telcom hata siji kama Airtel hawana M-Pesa. So if Safaricom ianguke sahi, tutaanza wapi? That's why I'm saying these people need to get their act together. They need to explain to us. Bwana CEO, ebu wewe kuja, come tukae hapa na wewe. Explain to us what the hell is going on in that company. Why are you giving us shitty services? We don't deserve this. We have been giving you guys profits for a long time. You know? What? Na unajua nini? The reason why I'm complaining ni juu haikuwa hivi, by the way. Any issue imeanza like it get worse and worse. So you have to say something before it gets even more horrible. Say ati Safaricom haikuwa na issues before, lakini sasa hii ma issues mko nazo wewe, ma issues mko nazo bana, mnatukosti, mmenikosti 1400, nitapata wapi? Why am I going to remove 4,000? You are not going to give me that money back? What's happening with this company? Wacha nimalizie hapo kwa sababu nikiendelea I'll say some bad things that, you know, they might come for me. But I'm saying, no, you guys get your act together. Get your act together, Safaricom. Come on! Bentham Gold, thank you so much for watching. Tupatane kesho football. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Kesho tunaanza na game gani? Achani kuambie. Just a minute. Kesho 2:30 kuna Nottingham Forest, Arsenal. Alafu so kesho saa 8:30. Alafu saa 4 kuna Chelsea Brentford. Alafu Sunday. So tupatane hiyo siku. The rest of you subscribe hapo, like video. If you like these rants and more rants, I'll be doing more of them. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Legend, and see you in the next one.